Twice on Tuesday, the Orange Democratic Movement held press conferences to dismiss Monday's event, where the president launched a portal that listed development projects undertaken by the government. The party leader Raila Odinga has dismissed the amount of work Jubilee claims to have done. The kilometers of roads tarmacked, for instance, he says, have been as varied as the number of government officials giving the figures. Worse still, Odinga says some of the roads the government says it has constructed already existed.
The most recent data published by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics in the annual economic survey shows that in 2014 and 2015, the length of tarmacked trunk roads, that class A, B, and C, increased by only 300 kilometers, from 7,900 kilometers in 2013 to 8,200 kilometers in 2015. That is a completion rate of 150 kilometers per year.
Odinga has also dismissed the number that has been given by the government of households that have been connected to the grid. Here again, he says, government officials have been contradicting themselves, each with his own figures. Worse still, the power distributed is of poor quality.
Jubilee says power output has risen by 657 from 1,765 megawatts in 2013. Yet manufacturers and domestic users are feeling the pinch of the frequent electricity outages and power surges. But the number of the megawatts they're talking about are projects which were ongoing, under construction, when the Grand Coalition government left power.
The government, Odinga says, has wasted billions in the Galana Kulalu project, spending 7.5 billion shillings there. Yet now, 3 million Kenyans are in need of food aid and the importation of maize has been allowed. Odinga claims that the government's fixation with its image is what has led to the attacks on the Auditor General Edward Ouko, who is facing a petition to remove him from office and has been criticized for conducting investigations on how Eurobond funds were spent.
You have reason to believe that these attacks on the Auditor General are meant to preempt the completion of the special audit on the Eurobond. If our allegations are unfounded, why go to such great lengths to obstruct and intimidate the Auditor General? What is Jubilee afraid of?
Critics of the government say that it is not just the contradictory figures given by government officials that are a problem. They also say that tangible development projects should be visible to the public and an online portal should not be the first place that anyone who wants to see them should go to. However, in a swift rejoinder, Jubilee responded in a statement sent to newsrooms saying that through the portal, the government is providing information to the public to promote effective communication, access to information and a more transparent means of tracking government progress. It says ODM is critical because it is afraid and cannot match the record that has been set by Jubilee. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.